Rolibuwa umuveridzi. Guys, ronitanganedza futi ka the black couch. Namuseri na what's that mean? What you want mkoso kutomose kosedi jamba. Eno kotakadza me. Ngami.
Auna.
Then ukuse me. Also for
Ndazochira vele ihlachota nyesa.
Uchibona magumoni kazi video. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, so as I was still saying, guys, Namsirina Unarine Mulaudzi, right? Okay, yeah, so I don't even know how to describe you, kana utofavaturi unandinyi, so enangatombudzwa kuti kana udzavavaturi unarine ndinyi angatozvirime.
Okay, and then this to zinji.
Arame chotoma chavutogwesa besides rooms dzana.
Okay, number one, number one, okay, we can say I'm a young professional. Number two, UFS alumni and also like a former student leader at the University of the Free State.
Yeah.
Your former Miss Indoni Queen, Casual Day Ambassador, Eskom Expo committee member, whatever judge. Hey, facilitator at Indoni.
Okay.
And then this to see, okay, and most importantly, a founder and the director of Unarine Foundation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So risati jena ke zwo zwote zwa vha zwi amba na mini. So okay, arina vha thoma nga tshikolo zwino uri UFS over kuita mini en.
Okay, so UFS and then ndikuita commerce and then yeah, first year and then ndikuita investment. Yambudi unyutisa zvimwe vunguzvona. Sishibuya nga ngwa dawe ndamtira let me just go your general way and then yeah, I did commerce and then after that 3 years yapeda and then honors and then I got a scholarship from one of the big international companies and then I was forced to do my postgrad. Like I was in planning to marangori funding ihone that all like yeah, I think that was the main reason, even though my results we back up, but that's what was plan because I didn't have funding and the funding yeah postgrad on. So since no on a scholarship and then I decided to go like honors commerce and then my main focus there was like financial management.
So is that what you're doing now? Kana onopedza kana
I graduated this year in April. So obviously I turned opedza last year and then graduation about this year. Okay. So yeah, I just graduated in April.
Okay, so if ukamba sozvino eni una mabhanda mangani?
Mabhanda ndimaviri.
So ndila
undergrad now honors.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then zvino ukodida continue kana for ukodendera imwe funding futura umene chikoloni?
Zvibvaka muya. Tozvifandorara. Koma kunga chikoro hey aforara but yeah, but okay, I would love to study further, maybe like a master's, but you know with masters you have to be like very
you should be a master of something.
I master of something famara mufuko like like I can't just wake up and I'm a master of something, it won't even help me.
Yeah.
So I must be sure, okay, I want to do master of finance. I want to be the master of finance or I want to be the master of certain whatever.
Yeah,
so
I feel like now, ndiye mtu watoma wamba so zenda for like it's a smart move yangaze zhamba ngazo because rinerna ola mkori richopedza honors ya engineering. The following year mtu kuita masters. You don't know anything about the field za nuna mini. So yeah, I feel like I know to mazura umbrozo ditsani. So it's a good thing for you. So and then ono tomoshuma kana ugoshuma ngopetu.
So yeah, I was one of the okay, I don't know if ndichinga really like it, but I started working while I was still doing my honors degree, right? So ndikuita honors, obviously I was no longer in the Bloom. I moved to PE because of work. So I got like a job there. Yeah, obviously I won't mention companies and then yeah, the money wasn't good, right? And
the guy is good. You guy
okay, it's above 10, but for me it was not
above 10, below 20.
Below okay,
15.
Below 15, below 12. Mara and then yeah.
No, it's
so
okay.
It was between 10 and 12.
So 11.5. Someone
yeah. So I felt like Nandi PE that time and it was very expensive. Check a rent. Obviously I don't drive, so your public transport. So it was very expensive and I saw that if I can continue this way, yes, I want the experience. It's a nice company. I will probably but I was in healthy in a financial way,
Yeah,
right?
true.
So if ndando keep her that way, ndando kotomombela ba 500 rand, then panchior. So now I won't be able to take myself out of that circle. So I just made a decision. No, let me try to find something else. Yeah, and then that's when I came this side.
But I feel like we can help other people whenever ngaya bashimaki company ndipyo.
Like you can, no shame.
Ito ngaleta
Ngaledala ese, and it's a governmental institute. So yeah.
Someone about my social worker we wapo.
Not to say Dukwamba company, don't worry.
Nah, it's fine. And then also, as come as a graduation,
Yeah.
there's this thing here where trend when you graduated, ambara suit red. And I've been looking for that picture. Chachi one, elantu. Apala to all mention like you went through a lot. Chikoloni, asna. What asna mean?
Zote.
Asna jamba, asna zuli asna mean.
Not really that. Oh, I think for me, my first graduation, obviously, okay, like from your growing up, right? Not like varsity, like from growing up, you know, the situation yayan, you know. Baby bako rengisa, but that time that's what she showed me sometimes urimianza bato rengisa you wouldn't unisongo mbusoro questions I mean that time and it's just show na mam like no jena makorele then I Mbilwi.
Okay, ara jena Mbilwi.
So nikongwana. So yeah, it was that feeling growing up, and you grow up, okay, chanda chotukuwa, yes, okay, now ati shy ngazo because I feel like there is power in my story now ukuzibona. So kali ndandishishona ngazo I would be that someone anendu kwanda umbera enorali mara okay wamusidzana wamuzana. So maybe you are going to the next grade but batho ngaba kerekeni bane banendo badoela. The next year if bakofura bachato the inform, they would call me on the side ba mpa ukuzibona, and then ndaenda tofungudzisa khadzikhondo na mini. But I made it through, you know, grade 12 passed very well, class ndandika A, grade 12 ndandi president, you know, things.
A president Mbilwi. Ngwa upyo. Otro voteri wanga watu kadela zofi badelezi bamdiba.
No shame. Okay, badelezi bachindiba ngantanso ndachiringisa masimba. Bakofunza ona cheesy.
Oh, so, she's actually the second president udapolo ni Mbilwi and then ufi una. Because first we had Unarine from episode 2, you know, I had one episode.
I even saw the video, yeah. So another president. So yeah.
And on the same spot.
So yeah, and then yeah, man, like yeah, but there was actually and but I was like ndandichifa and all of that, and I was very ndandichituna competition your international science expo. I started it at a very young age, obviously because the international and the COVID assembly, you know the feeling, man, like I need the okay. So yeah, and then went to varsity very straight to about pushed my degree. 3 years I was done, and that time I'm 20 years. So I just felt wow, you know, when you just sit okay, it wasn't that easy, mara I'm here, you know. Nikuona next five, it's 1.5, hey, go 500 kukwayan, like that struggles, you know. It was a lot, but I was
pushing through
until so yeah.
Okay, and then ambassador over president ya shinagore SRC vafimini vantu va high school RCL
president, yeah.
So over president Unarine Mulaudzi or the sides blaze, and I mean that was the change that he made.
Yeah.
Ending ngachipinga chao ni mean chaitawo for 2000.
Yes, ngachipinga changa I remember. Okay, ndinga story ndochidisa mara ndochivala ne the last Mrs. SA the last Miss mara now it yobuya, I think this year or last year, by the ngachipinga 2018 when the cover president, that was the last time Rukwana Miss and Mrs. Mbilwi ne. And then obviously we also made CJC, it was normal, and then we took our grade 12s to a motivational day, what raya ungono bambeli was somewhere
motivational peto bambelo
like the resort also about the mum to serious benefala. So yeah, and then marupeng, yes. So Mbilwi obona that thing ya marupeng, right? Such a popular trip ya meet ya career guidance, and then ya modifa somewhere, I don't know where. Ndisho shika modivu. So bol jade rari ndikola nawo. No ndakola nawo. Well, so I think, guys, honestly speaking, Mbilwi
adarkati pano.
Not ndakola nawo, but like baba kombona ndikereke ndije navo kereke ti. So bakozana zori high, maybe a classy. Ishati David man, there was that thing nane ndikhamba nabo bachizibona because athi muthu wa bambona kerekeni I'm that learner ndikhwemba phanda ndikhopha dzivese I'm motivating bangwe bashwa so bazibona right onge grade ndiyo so ra kumela futhi and then we went career guidance but unfortunately I planned everything but I didn't go because my mom was like my chankus no, I think that time I just used that opportunity to study. You know, banga bako tu ana bangu the rendi dzora. That's and push and the sand ko so it was more of that, yeah.
Okay. And then going back to Ilaza to graduation now. There's this girl onoko trenda ka ndi Twitter ka ni mini. Uko trenda ka X ya. Ola wa kufi uko koroda UCT I think over 200,000 but then watu wakumwona out there she's living the lifestyle in Aridi. So I just want to know, like, any as they ever maybe while you were in UFS, right? As they ever quit, and maybe I could chill at the lifestyle, but then actually when you graduate, I work on when you get the fees is the ram to say I graduate.
Okay, I'm not really familiar with the incident in Akwambanga because like I didn't Twitter, but just like lifestyle wise to answer the question, I think I was very like in the university I never went to a club like in these, you know, so that was a Bloom small guy I wouldn't point, you know, there are a lot of
Bloom
popular
small in the club
like ati dzidibinga mazina we mara ya dziklabu dzanga ningedzo duma like I never
Cubana
went Cubana okay I've heard of it but yeah so ndo chira that life, you know, mungwe muthu ane achira your library life, come back, attend, and then student leadership. I think I kept myself busy ngoba involved campus. Do you get what I'm saying? So instead you're in the event chipinga changa for something else, during the day if ndi free, in my regalia blazer Mbilwi UFS and aku blazer ndo imsakukuro so it was that and then at night obviously I'm catching up and then that ndo shuma futhi while I was still at school that ndiko one of the student assisted jobs so busiku hanga ndichibushumisa maybe from 6 I was catching up because I know during the day it's either I'm working or I'm in my meetings or so I just had a busy life and I never allowed myself over distracted nga uba ndina freedom yote and all of that. No, like a chilled lifestyle. Yeah.
Okay. And then this was almost talk. I tried looking for that picture. Why would you delete it?
Okay, I think it's still there on my LinkedIn profile. Okay, now I'm someone who
Instagram. Instagram chachina caption yelanda fuira ibara radipina ngashibanga chayo. Zino achicheo.
Oh, maybe ndombo dichito chitibera ngange.
Why?
I don't know. Why did I do that? Okay, but it's still there on my LinkedIn profile. I don't know why did I take it out. Yeah, maybe una reason. No riboti
renera comment as a bede maybe.
No, people were so proud. And the post and I were real young, like ndikori give me 3 years. Hey mama, kumama. I think that was like my most liked reel cuz like that transformation cuz in the high school of Yesndando ndo to bauluwa maraya. So zila.
Zinangbaulu.
Zinobondi yabone yawe.
I don't know if this is
like high school was not the best. So but we motivated a lot, you know. A lot of schools inbox or please come to our school, come talk to the kids, you know.
Okay, inbox I mean.
Your LinkedIn, your Instagram, yeah. Oh, no.
Okay, and then back to this so leadership, because now we're celebrating Women's Month. So how is it like for you as a woman, a leader? Because we leader to and I mean, don't you get such stereotypes? Dore mutomfumanga janga set leader. I mean, like okay now ndiko base or actually leader UFSA also Mbilwi you were part of that
RCO.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think with Mbilwi zobaji habecho thoma Mbilwi ni tomo respect to rinjena ka class ipi. Let's start from the beginning.
And the beginning.
Webo, yeah. Ndikwamba bakaba ngoba the fellow schoolmates, yes. Is ya metaron jenaka class ipi. So inu baka A it gives you that respect. Nje. Ndizongamba naye ndichikotofira nje uri nabe ndikwaka class ya A. Wabo. So I don't think urindombo diva na unyadziwa and all of that. No. And also timu yanga ya RCL Bobansi, Bovumbi, na divani. So and then ndibatukana. Vumbi mukona zote. These are the guy. Vumbi mukona zote. So baba batukana and I was more ndo skima baba 3 batukana. nani because okay obviously ndichi ba president ndo bidzura side ndabudza phi hey
ngawuli jade
hayi ngabangwe bobo firawo bomntonti maybe onga ngijina mbili so like we abang hala maduka na hala asikhotani chikoloni like bani bidzura okay nikotoya bana team ine zwi committee chine namba niyazida zori nina bathu tie ufika ko the majority talks so ingwini kutoba nina bathu banu nibe na team kwa so yeah so and there were guys you know so I had the best time of my leadership in Mbilwi and then ndishia UFS obviously UFS yeah man I got to attend the women empowerment what so I think now ronocha uri no women can also lead women can also you know move nyana tho so I didn't even face that at all.
Okay. And then ange free state ndi maburu niti how's the racism there ihone kana it doesn't exist?
Okay batho ba re hone na matutu ibona so at the usual ndi do mean like I've never been in a situation in maybe ndo feel ngari ti I don't maybe incident in ndo no experience as you ndandi ko shoma like as a student assistant in one of the departments bakolumelisana hey I what in etiko fashit so I think but then I did say to the person that I was reporting by the time uri like Bachamba Africans like I don't get a thing wabo just to at least and then they feel included because I would sometimes feel like roads would maybe in the lunch bakotoma what
why not na maburu nga lunch
not like ndo nabo not even maburu kana makhaladi even nabangwa bathu ba blacks they can like talk Afrikaans by
faces kind of
and yeah so ndo sikodzulene phala bako say mamna so
mara sibangana bawo
asibangana bangu mara bako say mina bako say
just sifana nero rali so refetse mara cheto ndo ma Venda
ndichi Venda ko chifa mara ilania eke and bako sumba bamna and you don't even wabo so yeah I think that was the first incident but everything else was fine I would go back at any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Arjun come Miss Indoni now. Yeah, the biggest reason why I called you here because obviously there's always that reason in ndi vanhu kubidza vathu kayo now ndichi do the edera zvingamrawo so Miss Indoni oijoinalini
it was 2019 ndikweta first year. Yeah.
And then did you mean or any join Miss Indoni like what drove that?
Okay, a funny story, Ndandi Varsity, it's my first year, and then there was this other girl, Nofiwisani, she's also from Limpopo, so okay, back to my leadership journey. So in first year, Ndomodiba part of the first year committee, res, yeah. So, Nigoto Motongera Bang was the first year, I don't know, man. Yeah, Zuto deep, we loved, yeah. Zotonga, like Niko leadership, Punyana, you can't bury that feeling. And then now I wouldn't, Ndandi Sangabina Mgana Nea, Oka Komi, Ka Eskom. So obviously they go to one mumgana palanga chash and then I told the word that go. So that go one day orenga to zinara and stuff aba rumun. So ndichishika and I wanna this paper written Indoni Culture School. And then I was like, okay, what's this? And I go to Mumbuzori, Vaka TV. The first thing ochambao, Nizori nido Vaka TV na wina. Let's go copy. Let's go make it.
That's gonna visa.
Zino ndina
TV. Watu wano screen.
Ndina TV kande mune ubakale wendi azvifa ndi stop for auto TV and then yeah I think that was the reason and then also ngori nendo alwa petu ne abana mukegulu you know ndikwalwa yani une ukhodiba na mvubelo ukhodiba na khavo ukhodiba na cho mutuli ukhodiba na chigodelo cholela itla cha black it's like so like I grew up na makulu anga yani tiba kodona and then
trangatini ayani
una trangatini like I tell you and then ione it's like chione so basa man like your chidudu makulu anga like bakubika nga chidudu every day so I just felt like okay if it's culture then I'm good. I can do this because in the Fungare I have some sort of knowledge and then yeah I went joined and then I won.
You won, okay.
Yeah.
I remember break down in Miss Indoni. You need to make a for what out there.
Yeah. So Indoni is a cultural organization, not literally pageant. The main aim in the Ribaba Bachikoto do Grumabasha into encouraging them. Uri basongo tuchara maitede na mvelele yabo right basongo tuchara neba vaone nendo rali ndi songo ngori ndono techera buchura makwani then I no longer relate to zwithu zvayani maybe let's say atite
mara
mara
zvinono zvitechera zvamakwani zvine apfore zviadhipa upira zvaya
not utori zviadhipa like ndikwamba maybe ways of doing things maybe if ndichingatopa tsombo ya so okay chikotototoba deep mara okay
ari deep
sharp for example let's say ndendenepa makwani right and then it happens that I namera the tree I namera the tree
and then namera muri namera muri
and then zvikosikoita yabone I'm just atikori nezvino so I kutopa tsombo show and then
it's okay ngoidi wangeni ari panda
hi sharp zino let's say ndendempa makwani sharp ndatangana mumtu kanabo let's say Tom nena Tom maybe Tom of Western Cape ndendibva Venda I have my own ways kana ndendiyadziva zvori mwana chibebiwa ngachivenda uyabviswa gokonya all those Venda traditional things
you mean gokonya
so mwana chibebiwa if they say uri yeah so reguda zezwendoni culture school so mwana chibebiwa ifana malopa red apandoni kamkulu like malopa red so they believe uri those things zvingabura mwana going forward so ndimaitele asho abavenda ndozviguda naninge most of the people vana those scratches at their back
ma
11 so it's because of that rikwamba mkulo yeah vana bamwe vatu vanao and then udodibusa zvori okay why muthu achingoto scratchwa namina zvote but if you know zvezvori mwana chibebiwa kale ava chitori abviswe gokonya nani then you would understand right asizoloya muthu or something like I think it's just their way of doing things ubva kale vavenda vachita so nenda modibeba mwana nepamakwanda fesori hai nemwana nga zvabudi hakuitiwe zvila do you get what I'm saying so Indoni vakoribudza zvori wherever you go don't nisongotochera maitele do you get what I'm saying like nisongotochera hunena bvaone bubvo tradition vamwe vatu vana vavo maybe vobeba vananga nepa they can't even greet in Chivenda because they bangasi ambe na sentence so Indoni it's doing that and chimwe chitu futi una program ya gender based so they also everyone but kana both they are in our organization babudzwa the importance of treating a woman zvabudi usaramusadzi all of those uri you must be our protector nditsi na ndiko fana ba ndiko feel and safe not uri ndiko pa do you get what I'm saying so it teaches that and they safe yeah so it teaches those things pregnancy virginity like it promotes uri mwana musidzana kadifare difareni until you get to a point where you meet someone and now you want to settle like promote those things and then yeah a lot and then the pageant itself equal that as a form of entertainment honestly
okay
yeah
and then which kwambezva maitele a culture na mini yashi ya Venda I don't even wa diva yori mwana chibebo wa poswa karubondo anambatela mini ndio inosvika gaini akanofirwa kutestwa uloimi ndiwe ndikotobudzisa uri vatu
the people like I've never even heard okay ndonochifa chitori chaso mara ndingachitori maybe namsindi culture school ndombodifunziwa ngazvito zvasori mwana wadiwa ngana pasa ndizokoda zori mwana
yaposwa karubondo anambatela kana upindi muloyi vatu ndotosaka comment afo kararona zvimwe rikotahedza
yeah so that yeah mara atitutozvi pavo into deep manda ndozvifela like rikuita joke so wabo yeah
imarazi joke ndari kunyotodiva ngongo okay and then who was your partner nga chipinga chacho cha Miss Indoni ya mtukana
to Sanani Magumbi
ndo guy
udzura kalimwe shango
anenge Venda
okay. Yes
and then wewe ni vanonangiswa anorenew representer va Venda ka Miss Indoni kana nito apply venu vane
okay so like yeah the process is very simple but not easy apply rotheriko senda dzifomo and then I will attach my cultural attire yanga ndangwala motivation why do I want to join a culture school because uva usi pageant pese like riva richikoloni why do you want to join this culture school and then you would say your reason and then yeah and one nominate when nepala because riva ro apply rivanji so if you like it na former that part of 50 because 50 ba Venda 50 Matsonga 50 ba Pedi and then we would have one camp back then so if you fall under that 50 what happens then is that their culture school for 5 days right rikufunziwa yeah mishonga chivenda maitele zviliwa nendidzive sambata pani
washo umati kare asidage nare pedi ofimi ngambata pani anenge Miss Indoni tonga ri yara join ndingava Mr Indoni 2025
mubata pano blind zvino apo zvino
for sure
uye kuri mtu atohangwa zvabvi nemandoshinitsera saka masheleni nangora kutesa
yachusa mshoka
ndikozvipa I'm kidding. So yeah, man, like barafunza zvote
so mubata pani
uri like ni yaku like yahangwisa una bulibadza ndipo hangwisa good bulibadza ndikoto ni hangwe nokolodiwa kandi kuyangodo ni hangwe zvimwe chithu
wona laga umi uwo
mubata bulibadza
wona laga
oh dokor
okay
na mubata pati ndoviza vazani your relationship wise and then minji
ogudisoita opio ene anenge Miss Indoni
abangudisi uita vatombudza dzina lawo naurushuma mini
noruwanala gaye
ye not urushuma tizvote zviwanala dhakani zvino vadhorika side ipyo so vadhisikori dhakani zvamba zvori ndineka ndikotoda kushumisa limwe dhuva voyo handitodito yakavo maini ndiri ndikumbira
mbata pani
mbata vari mulandu ndiri hei
marwa avati usori mulandu tivadzo uchimuita mini vai vari mulandu chamura asinganga yakukuma
yeah so yeah everything Venda
okay
and then achipedza wina nepala then we vari compete our sign praises like with the renda and then Mulaudzi what
kaita chakuma what ndimini kaita zvaita ninge zveto rinyavona uri owina zvakumana kana achidoli jade nani
abe zvino ndingakona mandikotoamburi it won't be the same obviously that day
ndandina differently
so ndandikototoma nepala nderi tivatovavudzura vatavodzura vonisedza zvezvi so I was toss number 3 so vava kuri bdzizo rikotojena ndira ya unique mumwe namwe dori helelelele are so then ndandikotoda my unique way ndambodiri pabuya vavona mato erude ndeve dzichipangu liyajena ndigomba lavalaudzi hoyu ndi mwana wachinaka wachitambo chinoya tambo ndi muchinyaro ne ndi mudhuru wa valaudzi vasina tava vane tava like nikutova nikuita na action zvikoda zvavudzi vasina tava vane tava dzavo hava matamu avasidzana ne ndi musidzana hey
are father nyakobva dzitavi
ne ndi valaudzi vasina mini okay ndi valaudzi ndi valaudzi vazviraira vairawo muchira wambudzi ape ndichiri muchira wambudzi rwangashayedwa apo ndichirika ndichiri vairawo muchira wambudzi ngeno mutumbu wavo vachidipinda ngaula ndi muvhendavhe ene mbikwana loive nemuvhenda ndasara ubvani ngei pasikalachi kamuro lonelisaide dzingwana nandara
nanikokona ndori murwera swano nave nichikomenta po nite zvanda mankari ngofora vakorwa
yeah so that time andandifire blind yeah
ndandifire muliro zvino
yeah ukudhiva hono
and then is it true uri ni join Miss Indoni va testa virginity also
okay ndingastori ndingo kana singo however this what happens Indoni you know the organization it promotes uri vasidzana vadifari vadivulungwe right but then maybe back then not even okay yeah maybe back then mara okay titu zvifuri zvazvichiitiwana but kadzimwe dziculture you would see uri okay like they have that because vakotori
how do you see
vavona vakeguru not is David apititu yeah vakeguru like vakeguru ndivana vana vadovona uri okay and also they can see with your breast na mirenje they can see uri hapo tongokutambwa vatu vakugonyana nyana so they could tell man because ri varisangambana na zvikipa nami so vakona vona uri na zvanda zvinokutambira usiyona
okay
you see so yeah and then it's not because when munhu never found that vadoamba zvori mini we welcome everyone however koni encourage uri nichida ivani ni clean unimbe noimela story ti and then baba vakwamba zvori vamwe vana throughout vuchilo hanepa udona zvori maybe tamsebo rapiwa kana ngamalume yani kwamba uri azvikototoda muthu wanda and ola mwana va ana passion yo todo guda no todo so rikoto yobulayana ula muloro ula mwana because of something zvinana control nazvo ukuzvona mara riri karani chingakona
then
muviri kauvo pivosho muthu atochimbira chila stage akuti zvipfa uri ya
and then arali ova uchitestiwa any other qualifier still
hai ndado qualify chila chifhinga veiwa ini Tikori mini ndiko twamba.
Why I will explain.
Hayi ndiko twamba ri hayi shem. Hola nwanga be ba ke group ba bori. Nazwi atikotori mini mara ko twamba hola nwa. 20 what first year hayi shem ba chiri kazwiti women basizana. Hayi.
Okay, jambo ado qualify nga first year.
Ndachi do yawe.
Ka first year. Nga first year ya ado ya.
Hey. I receive find them.
Africa run zvino ngaya. Africa tomo tester.
Guys, Indoni. Andingasha join atindono winabo. Wafi ari phamwe space. Zvabukuma. So Indoni ndazvo ndifunira minini.
The blackout you wanna pinduro guys.
Nda. Blackout ya mini ani pinduro ndiri. Indo ntini kwamba ngo join futhi inabe pinduro no this is what Kara uchi kofi you have another chance to join now.
Would you go? That's what I said.
Ndiri bangasentendele namsikana bakotesta kana basitesta. Ngori ndono ya.
Acha ithotherati.
Ndiyayitode mara ndiko ditoba mkomana ndiko to guide zvino abe zvimwe story yapira zvi stages zvabuchiro man ukuzibona zvino ndipo to guide namzuko pfya ndidai ndipo to guide ndramisa mafungu.
Okay, and then unamwe mtu mbendo no we winner besides any
bunch so Indoni yatomanga 2012 so every year bahona
every year wako winner mtu
even na zvino rikoto vu crown at this other girl
wamvenda win culture. So
like what happens in the Jori Indoni it's a national thing. So ka tribe dzothe vakodowana muzana mtukana and then nikombo wina ga national ninge ntanta I'm the first girl home Venda. I'm the first girl wotomo wisa chipugayani as Mrs Ubuntu.
Mrs Ubuntu zvifi Miss Ubuntu.
So una the titles in G final. Sitonga Miss SA una first runner up, second runner up. Best what there's left to the title. So national wise I'm the first girl queen to bring an award back home and then our last year Bugara Mpapuri I think Ujena Vets yes so she also won last year so ndombo divula la market win ngizwa ndambo diri so yeah
so
she won. Yeah.
And then winner Miss Indoni so disachanduke pika buchirawe and then also achiwina aungo babona the radio boza tomo descended that sinayo re hey oyindi mwana washo winner Miss Indoni mimini unangentu interview mizofile ambara hey wewe nchi winner Miss Indoni the radio zamaya nezino tinga bambo rezipi zatuma mboro ndi mwana washo hey or represent auna the radio zeta zo sto.
Okay
unambuso mbili hapo ya radio ndi ya magumbuni.
Yotama biri mini
ore chanduko kana zoita mini kae
kane okay no muditi moduma we wanditeni like ndikwamba ngo afela okay bathu vachindiva mara obviously ndandichidiva nga bathu vandojena navo Mbilwi na mini na bathu vamakwarela ngondidzwa makwarela but Indoni yeah ndambodiduma tiko imwe span ndasichafola line like people would come to me spat and wafala
because shima ntumbu
like number the doma man do you get like number the doma people from Zwamaramani they also approached or we want to shoot a show with you ya herite like nyambo diso ko duma tiningobva ka TV na vangana va myanu vakale kale va phone ri ko vona musidzana like zvitova so man ni nyambo diso ko duma and then obviously kabuchiro hanga nne ndisoko pfonga ri Indoni yo nyita ndichile ndina udi restrictor zvipfi zvazvo udi like ndo zompa zongaida kakuchirele kwanga man nototore una zvinguthu zvine ndingasizviite kana mini mara
ukona the controller zvino kind of chirawo that's and what
yeah Indoni ni realiwa vaniraya kwambarere kwa musidzana do you get like aba promote tuzo tikotori mini like watu vona zvishapu na mini mara Indoni bazodinibzori like nisongo dijenisa katuzwa zikamena zvidzidziva so it's those things zvine if niko zviwana at a very young age ni atamanya na hura nazvo udithonipa do you get what I'm saying uri vamwe vatu vanithonipe so they teach us like vani guide for buchiro in a way so I think so nendi zvine ndava zvone because of that ati wabo yeah I wouldn't just throw myself to batu kana vanji like such things man they will teach you hey udi yeah zvezvila man like vanibudza uri hey musidzana milenje muthu adzura so yeah And then
radio
wise yeah ndamba the doma na radio are me
ofuna ngapi wadzinga dzi radio oya Capricorn
I never went because I think something happened, but I was supposed to go there, and then I never went. I don't know what happened on the day of the interview, and then yeah, udzotedza yani ndoya.
Aza mombulo ro boita mina.
Okay. I because I record ya pulukwano something.
Oh.
Yeah, man, like yeah, that time. So. Mara zote za yani I ndia debut ndibo una windo your heritage time they would call me in did the interview yeah
okay and then also obviously you are being exposed to different cultures zina kuona so ndipyo culture nyangari ora kuibona bakurotamuri if na nini kan ndichiwera ka rushaka bona do dinjo yabo buswanga kana uba part ya Miss Indoni through a culture kaloku ndipyo je
jonga
ndimakhwise ne
kaloku jonga Xhosa so yeah I fell in love Xhosa chamba navatire kaloku
ofala in love nanyi
I fell in love with the culture not enough anke zvino utori kudzofiri dzikhala dzina like nisatu yange nichayani ri camp
yeah
nikobona mumwe muthu wa imwe mbeu ndikhala dziyanu ndi malume wana bo muthu so there's no way uri nadobona mumwe muthu na zvijanga imwe ndiri already varonobudziwo pfinde khala dziyami
yeah so what was so special nga Xhosa
yeah man the way they talk you know yes the confidence you know maybe ndingori she was my roommate the Xhosa queen that time she was my roommate so yeah I just fell in love with the culture and bachihamba mani basokori jonga basokori kaloku yeah hey mfundi yo way so I love Xhosa and also the attire you know that black and white yeah
marina nirina gwana la black and white
rinalo mara hey nganke izwa zwimwe we
yeah
so and also like Zulus you know how they kamba Zulu nditofunesa chicket mini skirt like you will never Venda I think there's more of riajajiwa more compared to dzimwe culture neso ndambara shedo that time ndichambara shedo atitivi I never got okay there was a time that trend maybe because no more last so what happened is when grade 12 hoko to Venda nga December the event ya miso and then I was one of the mini models ndo ranga shadow mini okay I looking at it now ndinga story maybe the pictures were just inappropriate ne mara ndando ambara shadow rari babi namumzana okay I won't mention a name yeah and then rikofodo nabo mize runero rwanga zvishedo rikoima rikosoko ndandi chemwana
mizambara mwenda naye kan
good ndotodofa that time because but wakori mwana it's nudity it's what like I got that mara
it's giving nudity
mizombo dzamanyambodi I think ndomo tsamanya mdiro mo WhatsApp or please whatever that you posted take it down but ba radio ni bane bandiba hey okay tengazidamba mo muthu because u famous amfoinera
ndinyi
zvino so ukapfara zvino ova achiyasha ndimachero ndichipingade mara uwa nyamdina omutukana onoshesha
Terry
hayi wamutukana onoshesha otoda
we was the wine did you voice ndiye neti okay
so ndakuona
phone voice
sezori your pictures mini uzona like watakonibudze but one baba close na iwe so arisokori na nebo ndandikubona iniko trainer ngasizwa not anfendi chiri Venda utotani ndoro Venda ndoro generiwa ti ngomfesa because of nga culture nanda ndo ambara shedo tamdzimu nothing less ndo ndingwana mu Venda ndo ambara shedo mara zvazviko tom however those posts zamboditsa I told him to take them down quickly mara batu bamwe I think babo screenshot or what but it wasn't that bad you know because it's culture mara ndikombo ndo ndikudzitowana that stukutuku mara it wasn't that deep uriye what no so with the Zulus with the Zulu culture mudzana kutodhirwera kucepi kwawe na ku tight kwa black and nduri they will never judge her they will never say it's nudity they will never nduri it's baba proud ngamvelele yabo compared to Venda atikutori Venda bote what but nendikwambura ngachipinga changa I kind of felt uri ndikori uadhibudziso ri ndikoita izvina do you get what I'm saying even namsi if show ikotamba ka TV people were like taking pictures of me
achika TV
ndika TV mtu kotonjaka TV mamna ukombana ndo ambara shedo ndi TV ni mara tionda mara still people were like yo ati they be man yeah it's just how not to ndikodoba mara but badotoni poster in a way nga bad way not in a good way mara abatuzvitesa we straight wanyano ri ndiri bakotoni ruma bakupodzisa in a way yeah so with Zulus they very proud Limbeba
and then una watu vane wono join Miss Indoni say before kana after ene vane you feel like they didn't represent Venda zvavudi
the reference
ari kunyaka madzina just of
usapfa utunyama butsi
ndiva pio wewe nere mafo wa pio tu hava ngwa pio comes aramba ngwa so ngamba madzina avo
ndamba ngwa this one is there mara ndikoto Chimlanga ngwari na 2019 that's ndi una 2020 okay we didn't have 2021 ndi nyanda no sipoli last year 2022 ndi bugala
so nyanda no ya obo eno representer chapo okay bugala naye bugala ori winner
bugala winner face yes
okay
yeah so usapha man I think genera chambesa ndicho usapha niyazi abe angepe tuti most of us richituwa okay kana ndi dembe ndotoma nikonamedzwa flight kezvila Durban chiska Durban nikobona mati na bebrunya vangwari ngoye ningadzi school trip nikotomo dada nepal like you forget mwana mwachibva yanu vurayo azvone varoni budzi nchiska ngani difarse so this is how you must behave nisongo papa have respect towards zimwe culture iniko swika ninge mu question ukwamba nikomuse such things natana tika natana tika zvambo hello how are you
nini
naca nendidori naca inidori nacika nendikuncaca nari nacika nikose yayo ukonilumelisa uri naca ini nikose so those things
zvila zvongoroka coat of arms zva ike ikara ekhezvi aufizi yamba mina
vatingobabudzisani ngori abeni vandikoshava ubvandira mara usapfa bewe maybe ranibudza uri mini inini kodana milayo yam so inini so ni mwana nikobva mti inini kobva hamu Indoni azvone Venda group nikobva hamu me anu na baba azvone nina milayo miviri
ndipio ye
ini anu vonibudza avo zvevanibudza rinenga paranibudza zveranibudza inini chivosvika nge ini votodoita zvimwe ati ndizvori mara nkongwa atikotodotoipesa deep mara zvitu zvasoredziwa nadzichallenges so
azviri songotojenesa wo deep kazo mara ungava ndivatu vamwe ava after ene
after nanda ndichibva ndiko
no ndikambori izvi zvinakamuri vatu vako papa kana ndimutodho after ene kana before no
abebo do after nezvinosori kobalera ndivabiri ngoroiwa zvinatumira mucounter okay mara hai mara ndivabiri pedzi vaone nepakati richira navo izvitu muzvibona ende vari bhaizisa richisvika ngepanda
and then zvinorarisa orambori vatu vava kumudrega uri oambarisani like he has spread nudity ka social media sort of like what's the one thing chine ochiguda nge Miss Indoni chine apfori muzidzana muvenda hezviti yozvidiva uavoide zvoite okaine zvori mizobvisani zvinepe zvanga urave na that confidence
okay the miso incident ndisatuva Indoni so obviously ndandisatuva na that courage zvino zvinosona rompana shederi ngave nitori hari chitororwa ngachinga chivenda mukororo notoimwala soka WhatsApp ndandikodendoridyera ngalo shed
unalonge
ndichimbira
ndechinepe risimbedze vatu avo
ndidonifode ndichimbira nalo shedo zvino ndikomborei chila chipinga ndandisatuvana Indoni vatoroni kudzori be proud of who you are my heritage my like hey ati generate
talking about being proud of Miss Indoni
my heritage my pride
how proud are you of being a Venda girl
bafu
I did very minute
nda like I'm nduri nedi mwana wa muvenda muvenda ve nandotwalwa chivenda and nechoula muthu ane tamsindwalwa mudinga chifumi
ndopa munna zviwa nogwadama
chivenda chote we vaya nivosvika rikurwiswa chikorore nepala makuru anga tanilume like I lived the Venda me it's me anke paspas muvenda
and then rich kamba ndo yagono hanga eno ya dombani
no that year I never went but ndandongwalisiwa no ya kombani Mbilwi so yeah uraiwa
nwango tofuma pongo dombani nisa wiwewe
like domba musevetho uchina musevetho nane ende azvibudzi azviyambiwi Swinga muthu akho ya thavha vhathu kana vha thavha na pfhi songo amba azwi mara main thing ri vha ri khou laiwa but like vhadzani vha khou laiwa but I never went for some reasons back then.
Okay, and then ndi zwone la zwimara zwori vhathu vha tshi ya khombani kana dombani zwipfi khombani kana dombani
china domba una musevhetho ari sokori uya gai bukombani
uyakomba urozo runa vhakegulu vhane vha khou checka virginity ya vhafumakadzi ndi zwone.
Yes, it's true guys. Phela there like and vha vhadzana fhedzi nduri I think culture ya Venda thi we more okay nṋe ndi tshavho to mara ndi khomba zwenda zwiḓivha thi zwino hapo ka comment ndipfe we are more attached to culture udifara zwithu so ri deep khazwo man zwito ngari the day you make a mistake ni phongari yo I've lost some part of me ngori ofi he ndi difara tikotori mini man ndikoto hambori they instill that thing kha muthu wa musidzana more than mbatukana kha muthu wa mutukana namusi aita something for the first time azwi compared to wa musidzana okha for the first time. Yeah, so they make it a big deal. Atikori as a big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal, but
when kufonga no tikeledzesiyo na pressure njiti
yotori like you've lost something nduri you can't leave after that nduri you are it's not that deep. Okay, it's deep but like it's not that deep. Hey?
Dombani anga yene zvino mara
ndinga mini aberto amba ningoto amba dzina la zvitu doma
ukombani atene ambore uba kuchekwa mini that's what ene anga ya
achitivi zvino zviko diti wana but back then they would do that.
Okay,
has not put chatrovese
okay if recover la Indoni I just want to know man like nge a Indoni man ko badeliwa mini ni chiwina do you get paid
okay so
what are
like,
the perks all those things
yeah. So obviously everything is free. Like you would get to go to the okay no to amara no yeah the bend yeah quite the bend free. They book your flights, obviously everything. So then did you win by my time I got cash, but I think I'm a guy. Tindo mudi winner title ya Mrs. Ubuntu. I got cash. Even the guy in Dundee.
Marina chipra 15 kana 12
yeah risangoto abezo to ziyabona ngori Indoni zwabudi ari abapi batu chelede. I think that ngangwa wangati so zvisponsora zvova zviyoni zvizhinji azvitofini niko joina nindana wina nichiwina nidhori kava nipe chelede there is no money auna chelede zvazvovonga mwa wanu dzisponsora dzafesesori asi zvithu zvine zvitova giji mara nevonga mwa wanga windo diva wopo wa malaki ukuzvona avabhadheri muthu chelede auna chelede ari kuzviyamba
zvisponsora
zvibva not even zvitobva kamuyo rumwa zvithu zvechimbilisa hani budget zvezvo zvitodzi budget na mara auna chelede muthu asangobya Indoni ari kutoda wina 15,000 aiwo so zvitobva zvezvo auna chelede mara
enoita meni nga 15,000 ya wina
nenda ndiche ndoitani
asi
15,000 asi 15,000 nenyengo azina chelede Indoni ndikotwambori vonula mwa asi 15,000 asi 15,000
yachipira mara
ai auna chelede mara ndotiwana
okay and then now araming casual day riko September riko September
2 weeks in 2 weeks time
so you're also an ambassador ya casual day how did that come about?
Okay, so through my foundation obviously I realized urindi Venda zwizvi ndiko mafungwa neyo give back to the community na passion yanga mostly ikavana you know your high schools your primary schools and academia but like passion yanga it's that target group right so zvindiko ya zvikoloni I just felt we are living out vana vane vachirana disability we living them out vana NPO in a tamsi it was rineria ba include aba bathu so I think that's when everything came about and I realized that and I felt not too bad mara ndo for ndina chivi I have a gap in ndikutoivara and then journey yatoma zva disability ra visitor set few schools yes in 2020 we even hosted a casual day I even traveled all the way Bloom machelo dziwanza September and I travel today from Bloom when I let okay maybe today mara ubva Bloom ngabus and at the Joburg to home so I did that because I was like I want to do this ra host a casual day celebration abana bafulufelo such a big event and I feel so proud of myself yeah, man, just to rebel ba feel the love, ba feel included. And then from that casual day, obviously they were seeing my work, right? They could post and go tag because who's this young woman? Right, everything came about that, and then I got a DM from this other guy that now has passed, Achifitu J, like one of the youth ambassadors, like by disability. And then approached me. We started talking on WhatsApp, and I was like, no way, now you're doing a great job, so proud of you, let's work. It just started, man. And then obviously kachikoroni changa una department yabana ba disability quads, and then I started now student assistant there. Nga casual day, I'm selling things in the Kotusa. I mean, just I had that space until now. So
Okay. And then don't you feel like it will be much fair if we should the ambassadors the casual day, but they're also living with disabilities, unlike you guys?
Most of them are at them didn't now because that they national disability. Mara okay, wafe mutu ndikwamba physical ine maybe ikobonala zvino so
casual day focus ka the physical part
not ka physical ai iriko to amba bori bini nne nodzira na nne so atina bwene nangatori pointer mara niko the quote dzedza makwadzi amba zvori everyone has a disability somewhere somehow, mara you would never pick it up or know, but muona mumwe wadivana zvimwe ape disability to ambori inwe aningotorugera fully uita something
ndimichinene apfora angorugera fully uita nganda omera ka Miss Indoni
ndikodiva ka genio zvanuruza ndikodiva ka genio try to find out mara zvazvinobo physically I think I'm good zvinobo ati Devi. So bunji havo vane awana badzi youth ambassadors, you would find that there are people that are living with they are physically disabled and they are living with a now disability, you can easily point it out. Bunji has the youth ambassador team. Yes.
And then casual day, is it sponsoring maybe your foundation or if minabe
Unarine Foundation?
Are they also sponsoring it?
Remember with casual day they're also raising money to help the disabled. However, what happens is this: if that decides we under GSK pass 200 rand under Unarine Foundation. So I can get like a certain percentage, maybe 5 of each shirt that I sell. Marandinga story and sponsor fully because they are also being sponsored in a way today. In the organization in that so. However, by that not advantage like they are if dina the item zabo ndichirengisa ndiwane that few 2% kune kudoba towards foundation yanga. That's how it works.
Okay. And then foundation inji obviously it's an NPO, right?
Yes.
So zinyanga chere dorozerane. Why are you actually getting the funding for it to be like operational?
Okay, I think now I was
okay.
So at a very young age, understand that for me to go and give back to the community, as though they wouldn't be naturally. What percent? Nendi kwachikoroni.
Acha chepesen ndi ola.
Like mara that's how I call it. Actually I bend there ngwana
dzina. Not of the comment.
Sharp. Boche. Uya chikoroni. Maybe then ari ndimakwarela ndikotodya kachikolo chapaswana uri ndibudze vana va grade 12 about the best careers to follow vachiya varsity uri rizamopungudza unemployment rate. I mean
true.
Ngongwana ti BSc not rorifiyo mara BSc computer mention apo yotoraribo nikuibona ti una mwana maybe times of grade 12 ane ukopori ndi first choice yawe and ndikotodo uri ndichipedza BSc ndiye ka medicine. Guys, we know rote apa reversity and vamwe rinopira, so we know uri asisto zvine you can just do it overnight and asi vathu bote vane vazvikona. After that nabarerwa nikuwana BSc and degree, what's next? It's one of the degrees dzine ne personally ndifese sorry ngachipinga changa chine ndava nacho. I go out to schools, I talk about that career guidance, simple. Ndikotoda chede ndikotoda ndikoshimisa mulomo wani wanga
otali peni
ndimga mulomo
achimunyaza man vadina vamuthu ndivaraudzi veni varaudzi vamini vatava
ndichinaveni pa ndichinavera vabuya vana veru.
Okay, and then the last one ndia Eskom Science Expo, right? Expo. Uba kuita mini kailantu.
So Expo is also like a national kids competition inekayo vana baba bachikupa the platform to identify a problem, any problem ka faculty, not ka faculty, but like in any discipline, either agricultural, health, energy, anything, man. And then they identify a problem. Rabapa platform yori ribudzenu resolution yamundivi. That's basically it. So Expo, for me, the love started in grade 10. One of my teachers, Botaiki, actually there's this competition. Are you guys interested? Namini. So ne ndichikoloni boy ndingasituri bonda ndi muthu wazvikwakuwa ndamsindodhiya Mbilwi mara titingachikeva so ati the Mbilwi by my time oba una stereotype chori you can't really talk English if nisongotoya chikeva zvavudi tirote rimbiri zvemba rikobva kadzi different primary schools so nisongotoya chikeva zvavudi hey namsi nichizda zori ningadiri how are you mara ela how are you yanoni dodito yi ambela Mbilwi kana nadito yambela Mbilwi man ani buri. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think that time ndika grade 10 I didn't join because I felt like atinga konwamba chikuwa and then you present, right? You need to say urindina problem hey I want to solve it this way. I won't be able to say. So yeah, I never but ndichika grade 11 ndamudere high. Now even my friends know. Nezobdibde ndichiranga yo bo 3622. Udiwe uri mudzimu. Sine
akaipanda. Ndiyo bomini
3622.
Abadudivela
mudzimu sine asikona ndizulwane unamanda aunane amupira or what yeah so that verse I think ndiyo niye antoma like yeah ndikwebala one day nguzibana ndandikudibudza mudzimu bana manda uphi bakona zvote okay zvamene ndingasikusuka ndaima pana ndavhura mulomo vadopedzisa ndabodi joining first time grade 11 I won. I won a gold medal, went to the International Science Fair at the Beachwood Hotel, Hapa, Joburg, and then, Ndambodi win a laptop. I was the only person who win at that time over the whole of Limpopo. Not the whole, yes, the whole Limpopo. Or the whole Venda district. I was the only person that won, like a special award. I won a silver medal. I remember that guy, are famous, Onetaka Adults. Proverbs. I'm the Unarine Mulaudzi. Unarine Mulaudzi. Yeah. So I would never forget. Maranda stage ndiko dijabula. Ndiko jabula. Urine. Batu. You didn't want to Unarine. Mutu ari urine. So yeah, man. Grade 12 again. I entered. I won. The 5,000. I mean, uvenepo when ndichi university. So the love for it. Yambo the grower and then yandatomoto. Now I help kids in their school. How do they do? So no vaningin tantange riboto diwa. Rikure sarchafare.
So you're also a judge angeka Eskom Expo.
A judge in the level at Tuku.
Yo, man, ndikamba
ndotomange ndotomange ntanta ndurindi boto ambara na skipa saninge riboto organizer ndirine
vari mini ngalo chidini ngenta tindu Eskom
unamwe notanyesa manini hola mwana ndafachiri problem statement ari dzi robot ula mwana ubva Soweto because ndika committee ya Gauteng South which is your Soweto and then abakhamba zuri apa Soweto mudakaswatu wauya vana nyimbi robotoni so that's a problem and zviga cause the accident most of the time and then ene ndiyo ukoto install the solar ngantamabona like ngantadzi robot khaube na solar and then that solar aingatosuma pedzi udoro vana sensor what ine phani mbutso yanga nendichiti ndikozama bo prove abo kamwanabo ndiri okay I do get what you're saying abakanga vala vathu ezvi bakwamba ni abakanga ndiko chikanga
bana kanga nichambona ola 15,000
Havana to Rebakanga ndava ndikuchikanga chichitopedza vamba zva solar tindikozvida zvori pano digai and Soweto West vakotokujoka kusola vakotosvika vakupa ikotobva tenda ya 15 million ikitopedza pangwela solar lisatosvika nagayo tu ndachikanga ichilashana ndiri so that's a brilliant idea so tell me abena ndodzuna ndapamba kufo ndiri South Africa it's one of the countries where we are facing high crime rate. How do you now plan to solve? Because obviously people are gonna come and still they're gonna come and install it during the day and so it always during the day. So how do you now
Charmin.
Thank you for the question. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for the question. So what I will do is that this solar panel, it will also have a sensor. What? So kara mutu akozama ugonya, palatiba doro gonyo viasi. Ido sensor uri huna muthu and then ido tomu ita siri hezvine awana gure kuita turu ikuita spiripiripiri then zvamba zori do vana that sense muthu achikogonya ido sense yo oamba zvimwe zvitu zvine zvawanira kamutu zvine zva mara nikuibona science yapo ti zvamba zori muthu akotodotsva obviously udo vana some sort of sensor alarm ine adoita then but obviously they would have to so that was one of the projects in Foria to stand out. Yeah,
because I was about to ask you, was that the best invention you've ever seen? Maybe.
The thing is, I bet when we talk about Expo, nending I don't know for project is all Tesla. Like now I have 5 years, ndiko jaja, like 5 years. So nding I don't know the ideas out there. But what makes Elena stand out is how do they innovate it more or kana vazvihurisisa hani kana how they difference never quite this a certain invention or whatever zvine zvinobva hone ndizvone zvine zvadadza expo chimwe nachimwe chinobva ndikoni kudzori even now TUT zvinoso una expo equity yazvo ndodzura una expo TUT I can like tell you uri almost project dzote dzitaitle we know them. It's just that zviva more interesting if mwana kwamba akupanga dzisensor akupanga dziminimini. That's when you can hear abo rina South Africa ine rikushumana nayo yes.
Okay, so I feel like you've experienced a lot, man, with it. Like you've been exposed to so much. You've become a horror, the scientist. So like, what's the one thing you wanna tell a girl out there, so they celebrate a Women's Month, or any women, not just a girl, to say. So it's a low income household. So how do you like
now what I can say it's one quote that I heard ever since in the primary, right? There was this teacher and then one day by assembly bamboderi ningabani kubva mudini une ona chitu ningabani kubva mudini une it's wotanganana, but you can be that one person. You can be the first, you know,
from your family.
Ningaba wotoma. So from a very young age, ndahura. Bewe, ningazo ndichi different hambe ndichifuna motivator because I know how much it can impact someone's life. Zvine ndanga enda amba chikoloni any day. Ndiyadzori mumwe nodozvijia. Even if umwana muti, tina ndi muti ndodzura pa. Angazvijia zvamupusha throughout uchiro. So that is why I love talking, I love motivating because ndiyadiva bundeme hazvo. So nenda budzwa na maifi and ankera through even today, you know. Nendi kubva mudinune like drop out. Okay, nenda sadizori mutu uri chisachi hani chikolo like do you wake up lingo duvana pori ishtiko todoya. Like I never understood uri how did my bigger mukomana wanga nakhaladzi yanga how bochirichisa hani. I mean okay ndafese sorry maybe kalo wasambeswinga education mara ndasedza uri hai habe mukomana wa thamsiwa nini na mukomana wanga balingana mara wa novele kana wa noya university how you okubhala mina do you feel even kana ndatozamoseza okay my mom she never went to school ndiyababutsa ndati why boshaba but enana ndikurwiwa okay shapo ndi reason yabo ti yori baba kurwiwa for real bakuchiricha mara ndiyasadza bango musadzi bane baba the same age with my mom ndababona bobvele uri chikolo chachione bewe like it was there mara bodiro choose buita zvine botochuzolicha so na nne atitebe mara botoricha ti zvote zvibya kolicha ende zvibya ko tambudza rine ngori rikotambula risangodhiba mafungo mara what I can say ndizvo uri you can be that one person. You know, it doesn't matter uri mini kana mini. Nam that one person and kale I never ndandisa zvibona uri ndisu zva important hani until zvinondicharuwa and started to understand actually ndina chitori ndamza dzinechanda arivone chitori chabo chamwala buku charengisa. So when you grow up you start to understand, you know. Nendo aluwa mdinune my mom will go around bakodobela ini ningwa vana vela tibodobela skoti na mabedero my mother mabodero a black label bakodobela uri vai varengise bawane randa kana 150 mara it was through that chitanu na randa uri nendibe hapa ndodzura so ngomfesa ndi that bedero mara vachikodobela ndachishona habeni umbule zori chikwaruwa udhibana mumwe mtu kana wapala mdini ane upfumiwa ngutito dhabwa chinibona ini miya munga pa business na mabedero chimwe chipingana vachitorifusa ni vararuto rote ribubeda ngei ufiga hapo na anwa bahalo figa before vasatuvula kuti vatu vachinwa vadhiskola tavern ndikoti yobhubhana avo avala mutu uri mini riyo ripushe nga macheloni so it was mara ndani hemuna ndichishona ndingachitshipinga bendina dzi title ndiadhibeya nabe ngomfeza ndichishona mamna ndichishona mara I am that nendi zwine ndavha zwone because of that woman ukomfesa so background uri mini zvaitisa hani no you kuri zvavudhibudhezva zvopfi my past or mini or I grew up from a poor background igumaka 21 years after 21 you are the poor background zvinowa savana you are the nduri after 21 ndini poor background auchava baby vachatodozvipfori ezvazvopfi I grew up from a poor guy igumaka 21 years kana nisatu vana thono kono digudisa nami namsamwana nendi afuna ndibo digudiseni podcast are there books are there learn nduri techeresa ndipost ifani kumbulele divuleni ana 21 niko diri no I'm from a poor ndini zvino and ani zviboni you know one day you're going to wake up you 30 years you have nothing because no stika mo kori ingwini nivapu ndiboni zvino. So that's just how life is, unfortunately. So musha mwana mtuku push and you have a choice. Ninto nanga ngumunhu uri which way do you want. Nendo zvibona zvori if ndaya varsity ndatodo chira lifestyle ndatodo no mahalo I won't afford. Yanganes fast it's the only income I have none. Ndikoni my mom would call me bari ish. Na miyangani mtu ane she's a strong woman. Abanga mkumbeli chelede. Wache. Nditoto zvipanga zvine bakwambisa zvino uri bakoita wodi. And they feel fast baby abatsitsa ifi miyanga nena same WhatsApp and riyanginta mara bafona napfa bapasi bare izviko konda ndiyazvipfa nabethi ndimwana womuvenda ndiyazvipfura hayi bakuitori bakohumbela I would ndidoluka mabudzi ndawana ku 300 kana ndayarese ndarengisa donut ndasenda yani nendalala ndola movie wenda pakange student what so yeah
yeah ne guys aranisoma good awone chadeva like no 7 minutes you know nani serious ndopumula pathangu yosvika
ini arikotomini
all that this not to fare kuchipitch na nature dangerous ngamana but then like she said guys but varani the bugu vabona ni the podcast ni share na vangana vavewe vagude because obviously ngoguda kani ngoguda kazi guests dzinedza other foreign so yeah nisonga ngori follow
nimbudzise wedziendelezanga ndikubika imwe TikTok wange yamajacha.
Okay, and then achikama handle riniashiri at the black couch ka Instagram ka TikTok if Kingsley Mudau and then Facebook ndi the black couch auna zwingo zvino rava nazo ene vathu vangamuwanisani for urato vabudza zvavudi zvine osiedza apo noni
zvavudi ndikoda kuthoma ndika imwe process ndika imwe project kulu yofata nge million ka TikTok. But however, my TikTokers, if you are someone ane varsity, your first year, second year, or you want advice with life after varsity, that's basically my content. How do you cope? I mean, nichisuka mshumoni at your first year. Yeah. So basically, buchiro. Nedzanga ati mutu ojo ati konzi joke ende tikonu china so ndi tikonu china tikonu joke tikonu big kamera ndia amba. So ngange uba kofu. Like yeah, career wise, career advice, nisongoita BSc. It's a scam. So
yeah,
so and then my Instagram una.rine_, even on TikTok. Facebook it's not that busy, marandione Unarine Mulaudzi, and then yeah, Twitter and
una.rine songo kakana mwana
una. Not urine una chitom rine _ hote.
Alright, so I should feel like I should give you a handshake, man. No, I'm not gonna. I'm talking about. Hey, ndando soko for na nene kunyago ya Miss Indoni yange ndio tena. So guys, rene episode ya show gumene far don wana futi next week. Bye bye.
Eh. Oh,